panties. You know you ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the foreign with my kneecap. Before they close the goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Hornets. Miller outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. The three from Ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Knippel. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Always ready to grab attention out there. Ball with an artful dribble move.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Charlotte now, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Knippel, no good. Now here's SGA. Outside, Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. 6 points for Jalen Williams.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jen Holmgren check some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Brian, back over to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Pass to Knipple. Fires in the triple.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7", or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
A good look from Williams. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Thunder with a lead. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Williams, high post. Give him 8. Here we go, one-on-one. And the basket by Bridges. It's all knotted up.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
The kick out to Williams. Wiggins outside. Connects from downtown.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Here's Ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And stolen by Bridges. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8 points in the quarter.
Oklahoma City, 19.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Wiggins outside. Wallace outside. And here's Caruso outside. And he buries his first look.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Piece by piece.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From about 16. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball surveys the floor. No good with the triple.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, misses the dunk. Hornets trail by 6. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Launches a 3. Charlotte again missing. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Wallace. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Timeout. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. teams now that have found success with twin towers inside. What's behind that, Tim?
Well, there's a big difference between positionless basketball and small ball. Key is, if you can be big and skilled, that's a pretty tough combination to match up with.
No matter how the game changes, rebounding is always going to be a factor.
It's always key.
On the wing, Wallace. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hornets trail by 9. Knipple with a bucket.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Con Knipple making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
Here's SGA. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. Pass to Ball. Here's Diabate. Watched by Wallace. And here's Knipple from the arc. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's SGA. Ooh, Shai showing no fear inside.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Charlotte, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Pass to Hartenstein. Cuts off the pass. Miller outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Fires, top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No good on the triple. Pass to Miller. Here's Plumlee. Pounded by Wiggins. The three from Ball. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's SGA. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Williams. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 11.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
That one drops for him.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Dort outside. Back to SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's SGA. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 13. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And here's Knipple from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. She just missed it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Charlotte now to the inside. Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
And so Ball nails both of them. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Pass to Knipple. From behind the arc. SGA pulls it in.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Dort outside. Now Williams. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Fires for three. Knipple, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Pass to SGA to stop the drought. Oh, SGA from long range.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You have the camera on you.
Deciding to change it up. Hornets trail by 14. Here's Sexton. Count the basket.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. Miller outside. Now Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. And here's Knipple from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Knipple's got 9.
The defenses have to chase Knipple off the three-point line, or he will just continue torching them from there.
And here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Launches it. The shot comes out. Hornets trail by 9. To the middle. And the basket by Bridges.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Now Hartenstein. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hartenstein's got his second basket. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Now here's Hartenstein. Back to Dort. A deep three. And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front?
43.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Charlotte. 9-point game. Pass to Smith. Here's Diabate. Williams defending. There's Ball with a three. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Now here's Wallace. Right side, Williams. Outside, SGA. From the high post, he drills it.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Williams on the wing. The three from Ball. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder leading by 8. SGA with it. Guarded now by Ball. SGA doubled. On the wing, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Thanks for that, Allie. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Cash it in!
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Outside, SGA. Back to Dort.
2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sexton grabs the board. Hornets trail by 19. Inside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte, no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 13 unanswered for him. Williams on the wing. All alone. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Plumlee pulls down the board. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Diabate's shot is good.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Here's Jang. Hornets with the rebound. Fires away from way outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah,